Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a Marshall slash Winners if you're in Canada haul, and also I have like a little kind of book haul. I haven't filmed a video in months now, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know why I kind of updated you guys. But so I finally finished and graduated high school, and I was just focusing on school really for the last few months. I needed to keep up an average to first of all get accepted into the university of my choice, like my top university, and then keep that acceptance like in good standing. So I got into my top choice university, which is McMaster, and it's one of the best like nursing schools in Canada. So I was really excited about that. So obviously I don't regret like not going on YouTube. YouTube is gonna always be kind of like second to my studies, obviously. So yeah, and I know a lot of people don't probably watch me like intensely and maybe even realize that I was gone, but I know some of you would have, and so that is why I was gone. And I'm really like proud of myself. I ended with an 88 average, which was definitely difficult and definitely included a lot of sleepless nights and all things like that, but it was worth it. And now I'm going off to finish a Bachelor of Science in Nursing this September, and it's in Hamilton, and I live in the GTA, so I'm going to be commuting there. It's like an hour and 15 minutes from where I live, so it's not too bad. Obviously, when university starts, it's going to be hard to film, but it's not going to be too hard because, well, I'm kind of underestimating how hard university is going to be. I don't know how hard it's going to be. I heard nursing is very jam-packed, and there's just a lot of course content, but you don't have that kind of pressure of keeping up a really high average to like impress a university and get in, you know what I mean? Like I think there's gonna be an average you obviously have to like upkeep to stay in the program, but I don't think it's gonna be like 85 and above, you know what I mean? So obviously I'm gonna film. It's something that I really miss. Like I'm not even joking, like I love filming. I really miss it. So I wanted to come back on here and do a haul because today I went to a few Marshalls or Winners, again, if you're in Canada, and I found some amazing stuff. Like I've never been this lucky like going to Marshalls. Marshalls is kind of like a discounted store for fashion, beauty, kind of like everything. Even there's like home goods and stuff like that. And I've never been this lucky. Like I scored on a lot of things, a lot of like name brand things like that you would find at Sephora for a lot cheaper. And I'm not really sure how Marshalls works, like why it's discounted. I don't really know. I think they get like extra products. I actually don't know. But anyways, I know that they're not bad or anything. Like they're not like old. I've never had any problems with stuff that I bought at Winners. That's why I've been gone, and I'm so happy to be back on YouTube and making videos. I really miss talking to you guys. I miss reading your comments. Just the excitement of uploading a video and then seeing the reactions and seeing like if it becomes popular and a lot of people like watch it is just so exciting. I don't know why. I just love it. So yeah, it's summer now, and I got a job at Eastside Mario, so another restaurant job. If you guys have followed me for a long time, you know I used to work at Nando's, but I quit to focus on school. So I'm going to be basically just doing YouTube and working at... Before I start on my Marshalls haul, I wanted to get this out of the way first, just in case it kind of interests any of you guys, and if you don't like books, then just kind of skip. I'll probably right here put like the time when I stop talking about this and when I start with the beauty stuff in case you don't read books. But anyways, like before grade 12 English, I never read books. Like I never read a whole entire book in my life. Like I'm dead serious. Every time I was reading, it was forced because I had to in school. And even then I didn't read the books. Like I read Spark Notes. I was never a reader. I always thought it was just boring and just I couldn't. But in grade 12 was the year that I was actually forced to read because I needed good marks, so I had to read the books, and I kind of fell in love with it. Like I don't love reading yet because I just kind of started reading this year, in the past few months actually, but just like the feeling of getting lost in a book and getting really attached to the characters and like having an emotional connection with a book is just really interesting, and you can learn a lot from reading. And also, I didn't know English when I was growing up. Like when I was little, I entered school without knowing English, so my grammar's not the best, and I want to get stronger in English. And my English teacher didn't know English till she was 7, and she was telling me how reading is really important and reading could really like benefit you with your English skills, and just with sounding good and having good proper sentence. So I wanted to start reading this summer because I don't think I'm gonna have like free time to like read books I just want to read in university. So I got a few books. I didn't buy them. I was thinking like, oh, I'm literally broke, I can't buy any books, but then I forgot libraries existed. So I went to the library, and I went to the library with a list of books that I want to get. So I got 3 books. One of them was like an impulse, like I just saw it and I got it because it was like small. But then the other 2 were ones that I heard like a lot about. Some of the nail polish YouTubers that I follow are into books, so I kind of looked through their book recommendations, like Miss Holly Berry's, and I made a list of books that I want. And then I also found out about Squibbles Reads, I think. Squibble Reads, which is like a booktuber. I didn't know there was like a book community like on YouTube. Like I know there's a nail polish community, but it's really cool how there's a bunch of different communities for people's interests. And I found her, and then she recommended one book, and I just made a huge list. But I had to go on the library website of my city and see which place had which book, and then one of the places had 2 of the books I wanted, so I went there, and then I got an impulse book. But yeah, if you want a video on that, like a video like reviewing these books, or like a video on the books that I want to read, like what I plan on reading, let me know. I don't know if any of you guys read books, but just let me know. Anyways, the first one was just like on a whim. It's called A Token of My Affliction, and just the back made me really intrigued, and it wasn't long too, so I thought I could get, buy it quick and it would be a fun read. So it says, these cheerfully disturbing, gleefully outraged, and frequently beautiful stories portray the lives of apparently ordinary people who struggle to live without compromise in a world where things can be true without ever being real. A Token of My Affliction will make you laugh while breaking your heart wide open. And I love books that like will make me feel a certain way, or that are really interesting and that I can connect with. Like a few books I read in grade 12, I literally like connected with a lot, like about family issues and things like that. So I don't know, I thought this was going to be interesting, and I want something to impact me. I want something to leave me impacted, so that like going on in life I can relate back to the book and learn something. Obviously that's how you know it's a good book, if you learn something and you always think of the book. And then this one just seemed really interesting. It's called The Paris Winter by Imogen Robertson, and it's just about this girl. It's about this girl, a student that is going to Paris to kind of fulfill her dream of being an artist, and I think a painter. And then she falls into poverty, but then she meets these people that take her in, but one of them is like addicted to opium. And it's just, I just heard it's really interesting, really like mysterious, and it has a lot of history of Paris, and it just seemed really interesting to me. Her stage in life kind of relates with mine, because right now I just finished high school. I had to find out what I want to do in life. I have a lot of fears of like, financial fears, like of, not having money, all that type of stuff. So I feel like this is going to be really interesting, especially this time in my life. The last one is the one I'm probably going to read first, and it's called The Mothers by Brit Bennett, and Squibbles Reads recommended this. She said it's really, really good. For such a short little novel. It kind of covers a lot about like family relationships and motherhood and stuff like that. And it's about a girl who just finished high school and is going off to college, and she meets this guy, and her mom commits suicide, and it just seems really interesting. And I just can't wait to read it. So I'm probably going to read it tonight, or after I finish filming this video. So anyways, if you guys want videos about books, let me know, because I think this is going to be kind of my new my new addiction. I don't know. I don't know. I've never really read for fun yet. It's going to be my first time, but I'm excited. So anyways, I'm going to start off with my Marshalls winners haul. The first thing, the most exciting thing was the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. I can't tell you how long I've been wanting this eyeshadow palette. I've wanted it ever since I started wearing makeup, but it was kind of a palette that I never thought I would end up buying because it's not that unique. It doesn't have like amazing colors that I need in my life right now, but it's a classic. It's a palette that everyone's been using for a long time. It's just a bunch of neutrals, but it's definitely up my alley. Like when I do wear eyeshadow, which is not that often, I wear colors exactly like this. So they have good quality shadows. So I was really excited to see this for $20, and I'm pretty sure it's like $40 in Sephora. Well, at least that's the Canadian price. So I was really excited about this. This just shocked me. I was like, what the heck? Like, I know sometimes Winners has high kind of name brand products, but they're usually ones that aren't popular, and it's just like, I can't just look past them, but this is a popular one that I've been wanting, so I was really excited. And by the way, I had a gift card, so yeah, I don't have enough money for all this, especially now since I haven't been working in 7 months, but I had a gift card from a while back, so I used like all my gift cards for these. So then I found the Total Tease CoverGirl mascara, which is nice because then I didn't have to go and buy it from Walmart. This is one of my all-time favorite mascaras. I've talked about this mascara once. I just really like it. Like, it really defines my lashes. It doesn't give like a super volumized clumpy look, which I don't like. It's like lengthening and defining. This one's not waterproof, which is good because I think mine was waterproof by accident. So I'm glad that this one isn't because I hate waterproof. I got this mascara. I was literally running out of every single mascara. I've been using the same mascara for I don't know how long. It's literally dried out. This is the Clump Crusher. I don't think I've ever tried this, but it definitely seems like something that I would like because I like clumpless, long defined, kind of thick lashes. So then I got two e.l.f. products. This is the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Smooth Matte Eyeshadow. And it's like a color that I really like. It's like this mauve-y tone color. I never tried their Smooth Matte Eyeshadow kind of like liquid products, so I just wanted to give it a shot. It was $2.99, so... or $3.99. And then this one's $2.99. It's a blush, and that's something also that I've been into recently that I've never been into before. Blush. I'm usually really pink naturally, so I never wear blush. But recently I've been wearing like Coralista or like this e.l.f. duo called, it's just a baked highlighter and blush rose gold, and I've been loving it. So I wanted to try this. This is Twinkle Pink. It's like a really old kind of classic blush. It's kind of like the same blush that I get from every brand. It's like that peachy pink kind of shimmery blush, but I heard a lot of good things about the e.l.f. blushes, so like these little compact studio blushes, so I wanted to try it. It was $2.99. And the other exciting thing that I found was Sigma brushes, and I've been wanting like good brushes. I don't think I ever bought like a good quality brush in my life, so I really wanted to try these. I'm obsessed with crease brushes, so I got the E35. It was $14.99, definitely cheaper than if I were to go to buy it online and shipping to Canada and everything like that. And this is just like a tapered blending brush, and I love brushes like this. So I'm really excited about this one. And then the other one is the Hello? Oh, I put it in the wrong container. So the next one was the E10. And this is the small eyeliner brush. And I have a liquid liner from, or not a liquid, a cream liner from e.l.f. that I never use. Most likely just because I don't have a proper brush for it. And I know it's a good quality eyeliner, so I just wanted to pick this up. I do have from e.l.f. Phrase. And it just makes an uneven line. Real Techniques Beauty Blender. This is like my holy grail go-to like makeup applicator, and mine has been through hell and back. Like, look at this. It's literally garbage. It's been garbage for a really long time, but I've been pretty broke, so I haven't been able to even go to Walmart and buy it because I just rather buy food with that money. So yeah, I'm really getting back into makeup. I'm really excited. I don't know. Grade 12 was a really stressful year. I kind of lost creativity, lost inspiration, and sometimes I kind of stop like taking care of myself when I'm stressed. I just kind of lose like motivation to do anything. I stop wearing makeup, I stop painting my nails, and I've been doing it again. I just like feel like myself again, and this usually happens in the summer. I don't know, I get thinner, I eat healthier. Yeah, I'm just really excited to like get back into the swing of things and just feel good about myself again. And then I just got two nail polishes. So this is China Glaze Don't Make Me Blush, and I don't know what collection this is from. I've really been out of the nail polish game for a really long time. But it's like this blush pink, but it's like a baby pink, so it's not like a grandma pink. But it does have like that warm kind of tone to it. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know what collection this is from. I never heard about this polish, but it looks so pretty. And then this is OPI's Made It to the 7th Hill. I have no clue what collection this is from, but it's like this coppery kind of like beautiful like duochrome with this pink shimmer running through. But what I love about this is it's not like the kind of streaky duochrome, like the kind of really pearly ones. This is like a smooth duochrome, like a penny kind of color with this pink shimmer. It's so gorgeous, so I wanted to try that. And I think this would be a gorgeous manicure together, like this on the accent nail and this on every other nail. The last few things are hair products. So I've also not been taking care of my hair, doing anything like that. It's been really bad, but I'm getting back into it. Oh, I got coconut oil. This is not really a hair product. I use this more for like my body and just like everything like that, like cooking. If you have really any issues, coconut oil is really good. Even swishing it around your mouth to whiten your teeth and pull out bacteria. It's called coconut pulling. It's just amazing. This is like the best product ever. So I got coconut oil. It was $10, which is good because this is usually more expensive. And then I got, as you guys know, if you've been following me for a long time and watch videos that I talk about hair products, that I use natural hair products. I try to keep everything natural. Obviously, you can't really do that with makeup, but like my skincare, my hair care, and body care, everything like that. So this is one of my favorite brands for natural hair products. It is very natural. This is the list of products, or the list of ingredients that it does not include. It's amazing. It's by Sukin, Australian Natural Skincare. It's a moisture restoring shampoo, and then I got a little conditioner because I was run out of shampoo first. And then I got just this little keratin oil 7-in-1 treatment because I was running out of hair oil, and I use hair oil like all the time. Like sometimes I just put hair oil and then I let it air dry and it's just perfect. So yeah, I had to get that. But yeah, that was my Marshalls haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any video suggestions for me, please leave it down below because I want to get back into YouTube like fully. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.